Hey, Steve, I'm pretty excited about this week's Legend of Comedy. You do know Clero Wilson Jr., don't you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how about this audio clue?
The devil made me buy this dress.
Well, of course. That's the great Flip Wilson. But what's up with the name Clero?
I'll tell you the source of Flip's nickname and a whole lot more when we meet Flip Wilson, this week's Laugh Track's Legend of Comedy. I'm Randy Hodgins.
And I'm Steve McClellan. And you know, his name may not be as familiar today, but from 1970 to 1974, there was no bigger comedian in the land than Flip Wilson, who was NBC's star attraction. And it was a big deal. Flip was the first black entertainer to host a successful network variety show.
But long before he hit it big on television, Flip started out as a traveling stand-up on the Chitlin circuit of black-oriented comedy clubs. He needed a stage name and remembered an old military buddy who used to howl at his clowning in the barracks and told him he was flipping his lid.
Now, Flip's popularity grew, and the 1967 comedy album Cowboys and Colored People brought him to NBC's attention. It established Flip as a playful but pointed social commentator. Let's take a listen.
I wore this suit because I wanted you to see this suit. It's my favorite suit. Well, it's one of my favorite suits. I call this my riot suit. I like this. I got this suit in Cleveland. So I wanted to look nice, and the window was open. I don't know who threw the brick. The window was open.
Once the Flip Wilson show started, it became the go-to spot for hip entertainers and attracted a legendary writing staff, including George Carlin. On the show, Flip honed his best characters, including Gerald Jones, whose catchphrases swept the nation.
You bought another dress? This is ridiculous. And his wife tells him, the devil made me buy this dress. Said I didn't want to buy no dress. The devil kept following me. I was going down the street going, and the devil kept following me, and he kept telling me how good I look.
Another frequent bit on the show was Rev LeRoy, the money-grubbing pastor of the Church of What's Happening Now.
Rev said, and after this church has walked, it's got to run. This church has got to run. And the members yelled, make it run, Rev, make it run. Rev said, for this church to run, it's going to take money. And the members yelled, let it crawl, Rev, let it crawl.
After the Flip Wilson show ended its run in 1974, Flip never found another vehicle that fit him as well, and he went into semi-retirement. When he died in 1998, the New York Times remembered his reply to critics who wanted him to be more pointed in his comedy. Said Flip, funny is not a color. Being black is only good from the time you get from the curtain to the microphone. My point is to be funny. If I can slip a message in there, fine.
Well, I can tell you, from a boy who used to enjoy watching the Flip Wilson show with my dad, all I can say is well done, sir.
You can find out more about Flip Wilson and all our comedy legends, including video clips and extended audio cuts at laughtracksradio.com. Thanks for listening, and until next time, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him. Goodbye, everybody.